You must set it on playground mode and also don't fail and all of these options. Now press accept and pause the video when you're not ready. And now I don't know what to do during this time, so I'll do random stuff. I'll show you a glitch. The glider is still on his hand and then it disappears. And waiting for server, joining server. Okay. It's loading. And any time now. Okay. Now we go to Pleasant Park. Don't go to any other one. Now go inside, you little certificate. And now we should be traveling there. Now the options are only for best experience. So this is the best experience type options I would choose. Now we go to a spot. And then I got all of my loot. So now that I've got all of my loot, I will check my battery and I got 60 something %. I will respawn. And then I try to glide all the way over there. And the island is ginormous. I'll see a loot llama right over there. And I'm just going to go for the loot llama from the tree and see what's inside. It's a little more fun with the loot llama because it's in the future. Okay, so I've tried hitting it before and it wouldn't work, so I decided to do this. And there's a damage trap, great. I have 90 damage traps anyways, so all I have to do is respawn until I get there. And it's okay to die, you might see some blue. I'm just going to set a point where you can see it. I'm just going to do a bunch of random stuff. So now that's where we're going to go. And then, yep, I just get there. And the marker's gone because it does that. Every time you die, the marker disappears. So now I think we go onto the fake blue water, which it is actually, you could stand on it, and if you go into the outer layers of the blue water, then you have to respawn again. Yeah, you might see this and then your head will pop out now. You must go here because these sides do not work. And don't do that too much or you can jump. And now, I'm actually got on. Just go over there and follow this trail. Yep, I'm going to have to jump. Now, if you can see this, if you see this barrier blocking you, you press respawn again. Let's do it again. And respawn, apply. And now, you wait. And then it will bring you there. Now, your guns are here. All of your mats are here. And you can do everything, a bunch of stuff with that. But there's a barrier. So, now, I will build another metal. Probably. Yep. I didn't do it. Okay, so you can't destroy any of this stuff. I'm not destroying the damage trap, so now I'll place metal structures. Oh yeah, you can't see the damage trap. Now we see a bunch of other stuff. We can destroy the damage trap now. And yeah, I'm just looking at Amber trying to break some stuff, but soon I'll get off. So as you can see, you can't break any stuff or whatever is in the Creative Hub Island. You can't break anything. So I have some materials I'm going to build up, and then that is Spawn Island. So the bottom line is kind of useless because it doesn't do anything for you, and it isn't helpful. So it just goes way over if you use the bottom line. And if you do anything below the bottom line, it's kind of useless. Okay, now I will wait. And also, I'm testing how far it is for that, and it sometimes goes above, sometimes goes below. Those bottom lines are kind of useless because you don't need those bottom lines. And now we are going to build really high and stuff like that. Also, we're going to block out all of the paradise palms and all of that stuff because we don't want to accidentally fall into it. Ooh. Okay. Now, okay. Backwards. And now we're just going to block it off so we don't even have to deal with it again and go all the way back. Now we're going to fix it. If you have a squad or anything like that, make them do that in case. If you have a squad, make them do this in case they fall in. Now you can't actually do anything with the fake Pleasant Park visuals. So, and also you can actually see the pixels if you go close enough. You can see the pixels right there. Okay, so now we're going to go do something. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, now we don't know what to do except look around, and I see nothing. But now we are going to do something. We can't break the battle bus. You can see that. Nothing. We can't break anything with our hammer or axe or whatever it is. Now we got all the way up here by building. Yeah, and also what's inside the volcano. We must see what's inside the volcano because I already looked. And it's nothing. I guess we can just safely say that it's not a real volcano, especially not an active one. Okay, before we jump off, we're just going to make something cool and get to the highest point nobody has ever reached in Fortnite ever before. This is the highest point you can reach on the Creative Hub Island because you can't have any fancy, it's not really the highest point, but I think I beat the record right now for this date. When I released it, the record was already beaten, and now if you look, it's kind of tiny. The world is really tiny, and And here's a fun fact you may not know. You cannot build while your building is being destroyed. And I was spamming the build button if you could see. Now, boom. I don't know where it went. Now, we're going to do some weird stuff, and I don't know what to do. So you can't edit this or anything like that. You can't place anything inside. So that must be something like fake, and I'm not breaking that out. I shivered over there. We use our sniper to look. They didn't really do a good job. Yeah, they probably did a good job, but not very good graphics on that. Now let's look around. And we can see it just disappearing if we shoot straight up, and it won't come back. Yeah, I'm just going to do that one more time, and we're just going to look with our sniper. Yeah, my dog's barking. Okay, now we can see. Oh my god, why am I doing something funny? You might laugh like this. You're going to laugh. Do you like that show? Now, you can place this damage trap on the bottom. You could kind of see it, unless we place it there. And now, you can place a damage trap on the regular floor. But now, we don't have anything to do except nothing. Okay, we're just going to look around with our little thing to actually prove to you that's impossible. We're going to actually break everything. It's going to break, and I can't tilt up that much. Okay, so I'm just going to sit in here for like forever, and yeah, I don't know when I'm going to stop. Yeah, I'm going to stay in there for like forever. And now I'm breaking it because I'm going to leave the video kind of soon, in like probably a minute or two. So now we have nothing to do, and we can't break the tree as you can see, and then we can't do anything anymore. And now I get off and get back on for some reason. And then after like 10 more seconds, and then I will stop being in this weird little breaker thingy. So yeah, I think I'm done with it. Goodbye. Okay, so now you can see that we can't really do anything anymore once we've experimented. You can try it for yourself. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and also try to be able to do this. And here's a fun fact, once we drop something, we can't pick it back up in the Creative Hub Island. That's the worst part about it. So if you try to give somebody your weapon, they can't pick it up. So if you already did this, too bad. Oh my god, why am I creating so much holes? Now, yeah, that must have scared you. I dropped a fidget spinner on my iPad while I was editing. We're going to end the video. It's going to be 14 minutes, 8 seconds, 8.6 seconds. So we have nothing to do now. Bye. It's pure darkness. Ooh, okay. Goodbye.